Hello everyone, this is Barcelona News World. The following are the headline we are going to discuss. UEFA react after Barcelona call for referee to be investigated following Inter match. Fullback wanted by Barcelona prefers move to Spain despite strong Premier League interest. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Welcome. UEFA have finally broken their silence regarding referee Simon Marciniak following a wave of criticism from the Barcelona camp. The 44-year-old officiated Inter Milan's dramatic 4-3 second-leg victory over the Spanish side in the Champions League semi-final, which sealed a 7-6 aggregate win for Simone Inzaghi's men to set up a final against PSG in Munich on May 31st. Marciniak has come under heavy scrutiny from Barcelona, with Pedri calling for an investigation into his performance and head coach Hansi Flick claiming every 50-50 decision went Inter's way. The backlash has been fierce, centered largely on his decision not to award a free kick for a perceived foul on Gerard Martin in the lead-up to Inter's stoppage-time equalizer, a moment that ultimately ended Barcelona's hopes of reaching the final and completing a treble this term. Despite the uproar from Barcelona, however, UEFA's response has been notably more supportive of the Polish official. Contrary to what the Spanish press might wish to have happened, the governing body has taken a far more measured and positive stance. UEFA found no fault with Marciniak's performance, reaffirming their confidence in the Polish referee, who previously officiated both the 2022 World Cup final and last year's Champions League final. According to Marca, when asked about Marciniak, a UEFA spokesperson simply replied, "There is no problem." Interestingly, Marciniak is now seen as a leading candidate to referee the upcoming final between Inter and Paris Saint-Germain, especially with fellow top official Clement Turpin ruled out due to his French nationality. He is also set to feature at the revamped Club World Cup in the United States this summer. Having officiated 674 matches across European and Asian competitions, he remains one of UEFA's most trusted referees. See his full career statistics below. Simon Marciniak's refereeing career. Appearances 674. Yellow cards 2,744. Second yellow cards 81. Straight red cards 74. Penalties given 286. The confirmation that Marciniak is still a trusted referee by his employers may come as a huge sigh of relief for the Pole, who had to deal with false news stories coming out about him taking part in an interview in retaliation to allegations made by Barcelona. A Middle Eastern outlet ran quotes claiming Marciniak he had, which then made its way quickly to Spanish reports, but Polish outlet Przegląd Sportowy Onet responded and clarified no such interview had been given. The statements published by the Egyptian and Spanish media, which resonated strongly on social media, turned out to be a big lie, the outlet said. A referee is not allowed to make post-match comments about decisions he has made. As Simon Marciniak himself informed us, no such statement took place. Fullback wanted by Barcelona prefers move to Spain despite strong Premier League interest. Barcelona's search for a top-level fullback has taken a significant turn as top fullback target Jeremie Frimpong wants to play in La Liga next season. In fact, according to a report from Sport, the Dutchman is prioritizing a move to Spain over several lucrative offers from the Premier League. Frimpong has attracted attention from clubs across the continent. But while teams in England have already come knocking, the Bayer Leverkusen fullback appears to be holding out for a move to Spain, a sign that the Catalan club's long-term appeal remains strong. Frimpong on top of Barcelona's agenda. Barcelona's sporting director Deco has been working behind the scenes to compile a list of fullback targets, and it is understood that Frimpong tops that shortlist. While Barca have monitored numerous profiles, there is consensus within the club that if they are to invest in just one elite fullback, Frimpong is the ideal option. However, a deal won't be easy. Frimpong is protected by a 35 to 40 million euros release clause, and Bayer Leverkusen, despite entering a new era with Xabi Alonso's departure, are not keen to negotiate below that figure. The fullback is contracted until 2028, meaning Leverkusen hold a strong position. But with the German club preparing for a summer of change, they are open to finding a solution that benefits all parties. Barcelona the best possible destination. The good news for Barcelona is that Real Madrid are no longer in the running, having already secured the signing of Trent Alexander-Arnold. That leaves Barca as Frimpong's only real La Liga option. The obstacle now lies in finances. Barcelona would need to offload one or two players and capitalize on income from sell-on clauses to create the financial margin required for the Dutchman's registration. Still, the desire is mutual. Frimpong wants Spain. Barca want Frimpong. And with the club preparing to reinforce the attack as well, This summer promises to be a juggling act for Deco and Joan Laporta. If Barcelona can make the numbers work, they could secure a player perfectly suited to Hansi Flick's dynamic, fast-paced football. Seeing you on next video.